Hello, fine tuning, and I'm on lunch, but I thought I'd show you the salt stones, the Himalayan salt stones, in case you're wondering what they are and what they do. And there's different shapes. There's the large, round, flat. So you know about Himalayan salt from the mines around the foot of the Himalayas have 84 minerals, of which I'm not going to list, but of some that you would recognise. They have iron, copper, magnesium, potassium, calcium, and they vary in colours. The veins that run through them either present as a more reddish pink or a white, but they're all Himalayan salt. It just depends how they've been formed. So there's those flat rounds, there's spheres, there's the hearts, there are these sort of teardrop. They're so pretty, aren't they? I've also got some pointy ones that I haven't unwrapped those yet. I've got these sort of more pointy ones as well. And basically we're heating them up in a Volsini bamboo bag or a hot stone bag from Volsini. That's the way I've been working with them. If you put them into a hot cabinet, they get extremely hot, too hot to handle almost, and difficult to maintain the heat temperature. Unlike basalt, where you can dunk them in water, these mustn't go into water. So they corrode and they would chip and pit, so we keep them dry. They're okay with oil, but no aqueous, no water-based products. So a little bit about what they do. These are mainly for effleurage, but then you can also use them on end. You can use them for like a cross fibre technique as well as lovely effleurage. You mustn't lick them. I always look up there, but it's here. You mustn't lick them. It's really tempting. When I first got my Himalayan salt stones many years ago, and I'm talking, it's got to be about 6 years ago that I bought some Himalayan salts, and I was using them for exfoliation and not really for hot warm massage. I was using them part of an exfoliation treatment, and I licked it, and it stayed salty in my mouth for a very long time. So I haven't been tempted to lick them again. These spheres are nice. I like to use these to tuck, so you can tuck them under the trapezius. You can put them in your hand as palm stones. You can put them in through the kidneys. So they should be warm, not hot. If they're too hot, close contact can be a bit dangerous for burning, but you definitely want to have them so that they're warm and warm enough. The warmth increases the negative ions that promote the benefits. And the benefits are, it's detoxifying, it's great for anti-inflammatory, really good for muscle relaxation. There's numerous, all the things that you know about Himalayan salt, purifying, great for lowering the blood pressure, regulating water balance, improving kidney function. I love them. Superb. So these, yeah, you can tuck them, and then you can do a sort of rolling technique with them, and great into the piriformis, and nice in the pectorals. These hearts are interesting because they've got that little groove at the top of them that's cool, where you can contour them. I like to, over the trapezius, you can contour them. They work very well. If I'm working on the face, I'm just going to work up to here. I don't take them up near the eyes or the lips because they're too salty. So really nice to work deep into the sternocleidomastoid, scalenes, splenius capitis. Oh my God, right there. So really nice. And these are good for, they've got this flatter edge, they're the pointy edge, great for trigger points. You can do trigger point work with them. Great for up either side of the spine. That works really nice. And then you can do some stripping through either side of the spine. The flat rounds are good for any sort of kneading, but I find I like these for petrissaging, and I also like the teardrops for a bit of a petrissage at this place. Where can you see it? Like there, this, can you see that? Here, this pointy bit here, great for petrissaging coming up for the legs. But this treatment is a very luxurious, relaxing, deep heat treatment, as well as all the benefits. It's a very luxurious treatment. So I like to do just a lot of sweeps and a lot of effleurage. So on my training, we do a whole ritual with rose oil, rose quartz. I sort of incorporate on the face the rose quartz mushrooms, and these are actually thumb rub stones. They're thumb rub crystals, but we use them on the face to do a bit of gua sha. We do a back scrub as well, using a wide-eye back exfoliate. We've got that part of the ritual as well. All with, have I put it away? My rose oil, I must put it away. Yeah, so I've been blending and using rose oil today, gorgeous rose oil. So, and rose petals, and yes, it's a really, really lovely ritual. So yeah, these teardrops have a nice rounded edge to work all around here, and then so stripping through the extensors and flexors with the more pointy edge of it. It's a very cool treatment, very, very cool treatment. And so, like I said, it's all heated in a Volsini bag. I've got a bamboo bag just because I use it for my bamboo, but it's a double-sided bamboo bag, and in they go. They take about half an hour to come up to temperature, and we're working with the temperature around 50, between 50 and 60 on the digital heater. It's around about 55 degrees centigrade, but in the heated bag, I find that you just have to raise it up ever so slightly in those bags if you've got one. It usually comes in at around 60 to 65. That's it. I'm also working with the Himalayan saltstone ritual, working with the jade. These are heated. These are nice replacement stones on the front. These jade. So if you are interested in training in the Himalayan salt stone massage ritual, pop along to the School of Fine Tuning and have a look at the page, finetuning.com, and keep an eye on my Facebook and Insta for the next up and coming workshop training. It's all accredited, and I very much look forward to welcoming you here at the school. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments below, and yeah, I really look forward to seeing you. Thank you.